Hello, this is H.G. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2! Let's take a look around the newly captured Changsha Castle. Oh, we already did all that. Oh, okay. But actually, we shouldn't do that just yet. There's still a couple other things that I want to take care of around here first. Hey, how's it going? Oh, well, that much is obvious. I mean, he lost a one-on-one duel and battle with triple the troops that we had. Well, it can't be worse than Batman or Spawn or any number of other superheroes that brood around the city they're in. What else do we got around here? Oh, okay. Well, he is the only bow user in the game. For us, anyway. Oh, okay. Well, maybe we should talk to the guy. But first, if you go over here, you can find a hidden treasure, a steel bow that I definitely want to save for later there. I wonder if there's some, like, plot significance to the bow being left over there, as though Huang Zhong is just so despondent over his loss that he just dropped his weapon and vowed to never pick it up again, or something or other like that. But in any case, this is Huang Zhong's house. So, what are you gonna do? Just sit around and get drunk all day? Well, we just gotta murder more people, that's all. Oh, or that. Say but again. Is that supposed to be a pun with him being a bow wielder? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we just murdered him and set him on fire multiple times. Oh, okay. I don't know how you pronounce that. I don't know. I'll just go with Yo-Yu. Oh, okay. How powerful could it possibly be? Oh, okay. Well, what's left of him anyway, but yeah, in order to advance the plot, we have to get the Yo-Yu bow and recruit Huang Zhong. If you just go back to talk to Liang now, he'll just say the same thing as before, as though we haven't settled anything around here. But let's see, first things first, let's rearrange my party at the billet here at last. So let's see, I would like to finally be able to get rid of Zhang because he is pretty terrible, and we have Wei Yan, who is pretty much better than him in every way. And is also the best axe wielder in the game by a very wide margin. Really good strength, pretty good agility, decent intelligence, but I actually like that he's like just a little below 100, which will make party buffs a lot more accurate with tactics there. But it's not as low as Zhang Fei, so he's not quite as vulnerable as him. Like 100 intelligence would be perfect, but 90, that's good enough. I'm not worried about his relatively low intelligence at all. I consider it more of an asset, really. And Wei Yan is going to be a very long-term asset for throughout the game. Oh, I thought we kind of already did that. I mean, we murdered everyone who ruled all the castles around here, but, well, apparently not. And over here, we have someone living in a house for a change. What madness is this? So yeah, we gotta go over there in order to get the bow for Huang Zhong. But first, I have some preparations that I would like to make. I would like to get a better weapon for Wei Yan, the steel axe. Unfortunately, yeah, we couldn't get it for Zhang before he outlived his usefulness. Not that there was very much left. But yeah, it's just as powerful as all the steel weapons, and Wei Yan has a lot of strength to put that to use. I also want to yeah, move around a little equipment to Wei Yan, since I will be using him during boss fights. So we'll give him the better equipment from Zhuge Liang there. And yeah, this stuff will last him a long time. Oh yeah, I gotta get that other stuff back over to Zhuge Liang there. What else? Yeah, I think... Oh, wow, we're actually a bit light on copper potions there. But we're going to be finding some in the near future anyway. Let's see. I would like to hold on to the steel bow for later. Let's see. Anything else? Oh, we just got the iron axe there. But that's okay. Yeah, we've got a lot of money. And I'm going to be putting some of that to use by buying some steeds in the, well, relatively near future. Not right now, but eventually. Okay, I definitely need to rearrange my party here. Let's get Zhuge Liang going. And yeah, I'm going to want to use the Bai Ma array. And let's get those tacticians out of the active party. So let's see. Even though Wei Yan has less soldiers than Zhang Fei, I want Zhang Fei in the middle there for some arrays that I might use where the middle slot character gets a much bigger damage boost than the other slots. And really, Wei Yan and Zhang Fei have an equal chance of being targeted by single targeting stuff, so there's really not much of a difference as far as protecting my weaker party members, or at least the ones that have less soldiers than the others. But alright, so now we need to head west to, well yeah, to the west dungeon, I guess. Not really much of a name there. In order to advance the plot, that is. And into this cave. Yeah, we got some good stuff to pick up here as well. And by the way, let me know how you would like me to handle dungeons like this in the future where there's really no new enemy generals for me to fight. Because, yeah, we're pretty much at the end of the chapter, but there's going to be some dungeons coming up where there's just not going to be a lot of new enemies for me to fight. Unfortunately, most of the dungeons in this game don't have bosses at the end of them either, so there's not really a lot of action that I can put into an episode. I'll see what I can do with all that. Oh, yeah, little to the left. And we get another Thunder Sword. Might as well give that to Yiji, even though I never intend on putting him into the active party. But I might need it for another tactician later on. Alright, there we go. Yeah, now we're getting back on track with the copper potions. But yeah, let's warp out of here now. And let's try the other path this time around. Yeah, we gotta find a way to get up into that isolated room. So coming up in the near future, there's going to be a stretch where we're not going to have another boss fight for quite some time. Mostly like 2 or 3 consecutive dungeons, and they get pretty big. Eventually. Not as big as dungeons in a Final Fantasy game, no, we're not talking crazy. And over here, let's see, I could warp out of here after collecting this. But I think I'll just walk back. It's probably about the same distance either way. But we got cool dungeon music at least. One thing I would like to show is encountering 2 enemy tacticians in a random battle, so I could demonstrate using Yulin, or the Yulin array, in a random battle like that. And here we got an even weaker bow than the steel bow, so there's no point. I like when the game makes it useful to switch arrays during battle, instead of just a simple switch to before the battle and then forget about it. Kind of like paradigms in Final Fantasy 13, just switching back and forth depending on the situation. But the situation now is we've got another Iron Helmet. Let's get that over to Zhuge Liang, since I will actually be using him. Unlike Yuji. Otherwise, let's back around the other way now to the end of the dungeon. At this point, now that we have steel weapons for everyone, we should pretty much be able to one-shot almost any enemy generics. If one has like 1,200 soldiers, I might not be able to one-shot them, but Zhang Fei can certainly do that as my strongest party member. And for making it over here, we pick up the Yu-Yu bow, or Yo-Yu, whatever. We got it. Unfortunately, we can't equip it or anything, so yeah, don't worry about it. But let's at least get out of here and head back to Changsha to give it to Huang Zhong. Oh wow, I'm surprised I was able to make that without another battle. But alright, we got your bow for you, dude. Unlock the sequence trigger. Oh, okay. Well, goodbye. What, no sad music? Oh, good, good. Now we've got more party members with Huang Zhong, who is, like I was saying, he's the only bow wielder in the game that we can actually recruit. So that's pretty nice. He is really good. I don't use him all the time, but I use him more often than not when I have a good bow for him. But have we finally settled South Jingzhou at last? Find out next time on Let's Play Destiny of an Emperor 2. This is H.G. Bailey, signing off. Have a good day.